Hello planner people, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. Today I am going to be using this one kit in 3 different spreads for this week, so I'm just going to go ahead and take out the pages that I'm going to be using. This is the Boho Dreams Classic Planner, and I'm using this as my memory planner this year. And so this is the first time that I'm going to be pre-decorating it instead of doing it after I've already had the pictures for the week, but I think this is going to work out better for me. And I'm also using my mini lined vertical, and then I'm going to be doing a daily sheet too. So the first thing I'm going to do is adhere these little dot grid pages onto my mini since I already cut them out. And I like to do this to give me more freedom on the bottom. Instead of having these lines, I like to have an open space that sort of lets me do whatever, sort of like how the dashboard layout has all of the specific categorized lists on one side. So the kit that I'm using this week is from TheHoneyBShop, and it is called the Love Sucks kit. And this is the full kit, but what's cool about hers is that you can just pick the sheets that you want. You don't have to get all of them. So there's date covers, washi, icons and things, headers, check boxes, half boxes, and the full boxes. And so the first thing I'm doing in the memory planner is I am just going to put little X's on the boxes where I think that I want to put the actual pictures for my memory planner this week. And then over here I am taking this week's sticker, and it's not going to completely cover up the don't forget, so I'm just taking my white gel pen and covering that up and then sticking the sticker over it. And this little section I am going to be using for like a highlights of the week, like the top things that happened. So I'm just using the little heart checkbox for that. And now I've changed my mind where I want the pictures to go because I want to use this strip of washi across the page. And I'm being kind of indecisive about where I want to put it. So I finally decide to stick it on the bottom section of the middle boxes. And then I'm just going to use my X-acto knife to cut off the excess that's over the line. And now I'm just trying to decide what I want to do with the full boxes, because I want to use them, but I don't want to give up the space to write about the week. So I'm going to be creating these little flip up boxes. So I'm just taking this pink dot grid paper that I have, and I'm sticking the full box on there, and then I'm going to stick a little quarter box above it. And then I'm going to start cutting out around those two stickers. And I'm going to be leaving a space on the left of them so that I can fold it and make a little folding sticker thing. And now I am just folding the paper over, and I'm going to cut off the excess and then use my Tombow adhesive roller to stick it down on that box. And so I cut this box a little too long, so I'm just cutting off the excess with my X-acto knife. And also I put that little things sticker there above the washi strip. And I put that there so that in that section I can write just little things that happen each day, like something silly my kids said or did. Something that's not big picture, but something little that you just want to remember. And so now I'm just going to be making another one of those boxes with some different stickers. And this time I'm taking my ruler to line up against the box to make sure I just leave the correct amount of space and cut it out correctly this time. And now I am making my last flip-up box, except this time, instead of opening like a book, this one is going to flip upwards, so I'm going to be leaving space above it instead of to the side of it. So now I'm taking one of these little 2-heart check boxes and I'm putting it over here on Sunday with this little gaming controller so that I can write down what kind of games me and my husband or the kids were playing this week, because we're kind of a gamer family. We're always playing games. Then I'm taking this weekend banner to just put up here so I know how much space I have left in the box. And it's a little too long because these kits are actually made for the Erin Condren planner, and the Happy Planner boxes are closer together. Well, they don't have any space in between the boxes like the Erin Condren does, so you have to take that into consideration if you're using a Happy Planner, and that's why I put those little boxes above the full boxes instead, to take up the whole box instead of leaving it empty. Now I'm taking another one of those little heart boxes and then putting this little screen here so that I can also put what kind of things we were watching. I think this is fun to look back on, and I usually put that kind of stuff in my normal planner too, so I thought I would incorporate it into my memory planner. And now I am taking the sticker that says "Oh Babe," and I'm putting it in the little sidebar, and I thought I would put something in here like about my husband for the week, because usually when you memory plan, or when I memory plan, it ends up being mostly about my kids, and all the pictures are of my kids, and not a lot of it is of me and him, so I thought I would make a little space just for that. And then I'm going to be taking more of these little things stickers and just sticking them around in the boxes where I want to write some more little things that happened. So now I have finally decided that I am done with this spread, so I'm going to set it aside and take out my mini, which is actually my catch-all for the week. And so the first thing I'm going to do is take this box with these florals on them, which is my favorite, and I'm going to cut it diagonally across and put it in the corners on the right page. So now I'm kind of cheating on my kit just a little with this washi from the Happy Planner. It's just some super thin black scalloped washi, and I like to put this here to sort of give the sections more separation. I just like how it looks instead of it just being blue and then the white. It actually kind of annoys me how the different papers are different shades of white, but it's okay. So now I am deciding on the boxes I want to use on this right page, and where I want to place them because I'm very indecisive. Gotta make sure they're spaced out, and then I end up putting them on crooked anyways. And so on this side, I use these boxes sort of as categorized to-do lists for laundry, cleaning, and like errands that we need to run when we're in town. So I'm just gonna get these all on here. And now I'm taking two more of the heart check boxes and I'm going to put them on this left side. And one is going to be for watching, for what days shows are on or what I'm watching on Netflix. And then the other one is going to be for reading if I ever get out my book. I keep putting it in my planner and I still have not read yet this year. And now I am making another little flip up box thing for the bottom section of this so that I can sort of have a hidden place to just write a really long, messy to-do list, anything that pops in my head that I need to do that doesn't really go in the other categories, or maybe I don't have any room left. It's just going to be sort of a big master list for the week. And so I'm taking some of the washi strip and I'm putting it on there to sort of line the bottom of where you're going to pick the box up at. And then I'm just going to line that up. I had to cut off a little more excess and then I'm gonna stick it on there. And now I'm going to be labeling my little boxes. So I'm taking this little laundry sticker on the icon sheet. And then I am taking the to clean little header and putting it on that one. And then to go for the places that we need to go to get stuff when we're in town. And then I don't really have stickers that I want to use for the watching and reading section, so I'm going to be writing those on later. I'm going to put the meal plan sticker on Friday because I always meal plan Friday before we go to the store on Saturday. And now I'm cutting this little thing sticker in half and I'm going to use that in the sidebar instead of that little notes so that it goes more with everything else. And now I am taking one of these half boxes and I am putting it on the side and it fits perfectly in this little sidebar. And I'm being very indecisive, trying to decide what other stickers that I could possibly use in this spread. So I'm putting the little trash sticker on Wednesday and the little grocery sticker on Saturday because we are trying to stay on budget for our groceries. And then I'm going to cut the next week sticker in half so that I can use it in the sidebar and put another one of those half boxes underneath it. So now I am taking out my daily sheet, and this is a printable insert from the TheHoneyBShop too. And so I am taking one of the little date covers and sticking it right here next to the day, and it fits just right there, and I didn't want to leave that little space next to it, so I took the little sleepy emoji girl and put her next to there since it's Monday. And then I wrote in the date. So now I'm taking this full box that I really liked and still wanted to use this week and just putting it in the corner for some decoration. And I'm going to take some more of the washi and kind of fill the space next to it because I really like those skulls, and I'm just gonna slice it off with my little X-acto. Now I'm taking a scalloped box and putting it up at the top in this little section. This is kind of supposed to be like an hourly, but without the times, because I can't commit to that. And so I'm putting my little coffee there because I want to wake up early. And then I'm putting the little computer because I need to edit this video that you're watching right now. And then on the other side, I'm putting these kind of categorized to-do list on this side. So I'm going to have to do and work and school. I don't go to school, but I sort of do a homeschool with my daughter to try to prepare her for kindergarten. And now I'm taking some little icons to put next to my sections. I decided to put the little mild liner next to do, and the little phone next to work, and the pencil next to the school. And now I'm sort of starting to fill in the left side for the hourly so that it's not so empty, and I know sort of where in the timeline I want to put things. So I want to get up at 8 and edit this video. And then I'm putting the little exclamation because I need to wake my husband up at 11. And I am putting this little quarter box sticker here to block off time for lunch, because that's something I have a problem with. I'll just go and feed everyone else and not feed myself. So I want to make sure that I actually eat today. So I'm putting this little arrow over from school because I want to print out my daughter's worksheets for the week, and we usually do like her little school time after lunch after my husband has left for work. And then I am putting in another box for dinner time because I have a problem with making dinner on time. It usually ends up being really late, and I want to try to start doing that earlier so that I can get my kids in bed on time instead of at like 10 o'clock. And then I am writing in here that after we do school, I need to keep working on stuff and clean up. Then I'm writing the dinner stuff in the box, dinner by 6:30. And then I am taking the little pillow and I'm writing that I would like to be in bed by midnight because I have a problem with staying up too late too. And so this is my finished daily sheet for now. I'll write in my little to-dos later. And here is the mini spread. And I'm just going to pop these back into my planner. And so I wanted to show what stickers I still had left because there is still a ton left of stuff I could use from this kit. So let me know in the comments if you think I should do this again and if I should try to do like 4 or 5 spreads with one kit. So if you didn't know, I am a PR babe for TheHoneyBShop, and if you use my code right there, Ronnie15, you can receive my super cute freebie and get 15% off your order. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!